What is emergency, so she's commander? Just a moment, so she's commander, just a moment.
Welcome back to this channel. Be sure to click the subscribe button and also click the bell icon so that you'll be notified about videos uploaded from this channel. The topics that we'll be discussing today is double murder in Cambridge Bay and Oliver Reid, otherwise called KG, arrested and charged for a 59-year-old Cynthia Robinson murder.
What is emergency, so she's commander? Just a moment, so she's commander, just a moment.
The policeman run down the box. People, before we get down to the nitty-gritty, or should I say before we get down in details of the video we will really come for talk about, I did want to show you this video. I want you to tell me if this driver you have sense. I want you to tell me if you feel like say them driver you think before them do things. Like seriously, how can a bus hide from the police or even try to get away in a trace from the police? That make no sense to you. You can't have a big old bus like that and a try to run from police. That make no sense at all. Eh? All down to a blind man would have sit and know say, listen, that would make no sense. I better we just stand up and face the judgment. Anything at all would do wrong, I prefer we just stand up and just sort it out and done from now. You just literally make things worse for yourself. Because you just broke how much rules and regulation and then you go stop. Sir, that never make no sense. You just put yourself in a deeper body hole. Me I tell you straight, me I tell you raw as the get to them would I tell you. You just put yourself in a more problem because that honestly never make not even one little tubes of sense. You get where me I come from? It don't make no sense, man. You need to think before you do things. You can't just jump and just do things. So you just think before you do things. Think before you set things. You just think before you put yourself in a problem. Cause I literally don't know if you're gonna try to go around one corner and jump out of the bus quick and fast and fall up the bus and hide it underneath your bed. Or put it on your own stop, trade pan somebody own stop. Cause me don't know how far you think you could have run go. You just waste gas, waste time, broke rules and everything. For what? Nothing at all. A Jamaican-born Canadian national is now one of two persons murdered in Cambridge, St. James between Tuesday night and Wednesday morning. He has been identified as Colin Wright, 46, otherwise called Greg, of Stainton Drive, Mississauga, Canada. He was visiting relatives at a section of the community known as Bottom Cambridge. The other victim is only known as Tupac of Bullman Road in the community. Reports from the Cambridge police are that shortly after 7 p.m., Wright, who arrived in Jamaica for a vacation on December 20, was sitting in the yard with his cousin who operates a shop. Two men posting as customer ordered cigarettes and rum but were informed that there was none available. They left but later returned, and one of the men brandished an handgun and opened fire, hitting Wright multiple times. Wright ran and fell a short distance away. He was shot several times before the gunman ran. They then fired at a group of residents as they made their escape. The police were informed, and upon arrival, Wright was rushed to the Cornwall Regional Hospital where he was pronounced dead. Several residents said that Wright was known to be an honest, hard-working individual and that he had left Jamaica when he was 16 to live in Canada, so they are puzzled about the possible motive. The police were again called upon by the community about 8:30 a.m. Wednesday following the discovery of Tupac's mutilated body on Bullman Road. Reports that a farmer stumbled upon the body and called the police. Tupac was seen lying on the face in a pool of blood, with multiple chop wounds to the face, shoulder, and upper body. The scene was processed and the body removed to the morgue for post-mortem. Residents said that Tupac has recently returned to the community but had been acting strangely. One person said that he had been staying in a broke-down house in the area. Officers assigned to the Demontown Police have arrested and charged 24-year-old Oliver Reid, otherwise called KJ, of 5th Street, Kingston 12, for murder of 59-year-old Cynthia Robinson and the injury of another man on Saturday, January 9. Reports are that about 2:40 p.m., police were on patrol in Kingston 12 area when they heard loud explosion. They processed the area to investigate, where they saw both parties on the ground with gunshot wounds. They were assisted to the hospital, where Cynthia succumbed to her injuries and the man was treated and admitted. Reid turned himself into the police on Saturday, January 9, and was subsequently charged on Wednesday, January 13, based on a witness statement. His court date is being finalized. So people, this is the same story about the elder who did get 6 in her face over Rima, what we talked about the other day. So now the man turned himself into the police and him is now arrested and him charged following witness statement. That simply means that when him turn himself in, witness come in, come talk with him, see, and probably based on how them describe him, them say, alright, him this for real, you know. Or probably due to how him answer, him question and answer session, they must say, alright, what he must say and what the witness they must say sound like it add up. So we are going to charge him. So you know, so sometimes people really and truly force you for go in, go say, I you do this and I you do that. When I you do it, I just so they get the system run. You get what me I say? So them can't just charge him, so them have to do them little things same way and see what is what. And this was also the lady where them did say she named the Obia Dolly and her grandson did come out and cuss and go on with himself and say them are going to see what go on a Rima and thing like that, just because out of hurt and ignorance. But for now, like how the alleged killer arrested and charged and him go to court, I hope the grandson feel a bit better in himself. For now, say alright, it look like something go work out for my granny, because God know my granny never deserved this. And him not to think the other way around, because if him think the other way around, boy, it just not gonna stop. It gonna continue on and on and on and on. And right now we really want to send out the condolence to him family. Yeah man, because it really and truly sad. But viewers and subscribers, more hear your thought on all the topics that we touched in this video down at the comment section. So left it down then up, make we talk.